Alright, good afternoon. My name is Damon Mota and this is Brigham City versus Stewart. Alright, officers get a call around 3 a.m. in the morning for noise complaints. So as they arrive on scene, they start to investigate because they can't really see anything from the outside. As they begin to search around the house, they walk around and they can see in the backyard that there's a house party going on. And besides that, they see that there are minors drinking with adults. As officers begin to approach the house, they see a fight between 4 adults. One man gets punched straight in the face, so bad that he begins to spit blood. The officers announce their presence, but because of the loud party, nobody can hear that they're at the door. The officers end up deciding that the best option is to simply walk into the home. Once inside the home, officers decided to make some arrests prior to the situation that they witnessed. So when this was actually taken to trial, the court judge actually refused to take in any evidence from the officers because there was no warrant involved, which is a violation of the Fourth Amendment. In response, the government argued the trial in the court that the officers were actually acting under the emergency aid doctrine prior to seeing a man being punched. Therefore, they were able to walk into the home. The Supreme Court of Utah disagreed, reassuring what legislation actually says about the emergency aid doctrine. According to the emergency aid doctrine, this only applies when there is an unconscious, semi-conscious, or a missing person who is feared, injured, or dead. Alright, so the impact it had on the community. First off, police can't enter your home without a warrant. This is according to the Fourth Amendment. The only time police can break this law, when without a warrant, is when they have an objectively reasonable basis to believe that an occupant is seriously injured or threatened with such injury. And this is a quote from Minty versus Arizona. What this basically means is if an officer hears something or sees something, he or she is allowed to enter the house without a warrant, if and only their decision can be proven correct during trial. The overall impact this has on the community is to let citizens know that they have rights, that officers cannot enter their home without a warrant. Alright, so my overall thoughts on this whole thing is it's a good decision from the court judge because laws are laws and everybody needs to follow them. It's the reason why we have the Fourth Amendment. And my second thing is police made the wrong decision, but I think it was simply a mistake. Nothing was really lost other than time. So, again, it was a misunderstanding from the police officers, in my opinion. And as I've mentioned before, citizens do have rights. The Fourth Amendment protects citizens from police officers entering their homes without warrants. This overall improves the community because it establishes the relationship between citizens and police officers. Citizens deserve to know their rights, and so do police officers when it comes down to a similar situation. My name is Damon Mota, and this is Brigham City versus Stewart. Thank you.